featuring Quizmaster Noah Tarno, the New York Neo-Futurists, and the world's least trivial trio, Nipsey. I'm EDP. Tonight, 3 teams go head-to-head to find out who possesses the most useless knowledge about our great city and be crowned our winner. We've got Hulk Hogan's Heroes, Things Are Nice, and Scurrilous Accusations. Now, the man who puts the gent in intelligence, the one and only know-it-all, your Quizmaster, Noah Tarno! Thank you, EDP. Welcome to The Big Quiz Thing, New York's game show spectacular. And of course, a big hello to our 3 great teams playing tonight. But before we begin the game, let's get to know these contestants just a little bit better.
Tonight, we've got cameraman Nathan, ad writer Ethan, and Joe the animator. Hip, hip, hooray for Hulk Hogan's Heroes. Let me ask you this, are the shades necessary?
It's really bright in here.
You need the shades for when I smile.
Joe, do you translate Brazilian cartoons? Is that true?
I rewrite Brazilian cartoons for American audiences.
Ethan, you're a writer for pharmaceutical ads.
I help sell drugs that help people get better.
Are you responsible for side effects may include nausea, diarrhea, and possible death?
Oh, that's my bread and butter.
Nathan, any predictions?
I think we are going to win 100-5.
That's not how the points work at all, but all right. And Barclay, the media analyst, Maria, the editor, and lone analyst Ben. They're so happy that things are nice. Digital media analyst, does that just mean you watch HDTV?
For the most part.
And Maria, you're pretty aggressive on a bike.
I love biking around the city. It's my favorite way to get around town.
Ben, you went to Dartmouth. Now you got 2 guys from Columbia on another team. We got a little Ivy League matchup. Are you nervous?
Columbia in the Ivy League?
Sounds like them be fighting words. All right. Plus, IT expert Marcus, lighting designer Joe, and math teacher Ben. Beware of scurrilous accusations. Joe and Ben, you guys coming out of the Ivy League. Gotta feel good about that. Would you say you're a smart guy, Joe? I would. Marcus, I understand you like to pet lions.
Typically only on vacation.
That sounds dangerous.
For the lion.
For the lion. Ben, what do you think of the competition?
Scrawny and weak.
What a mix. A guy who rewrites cartoons, someone who likes to pet lions, and a writer for big pharmaceutical companies. But who will experience the side effects of winning? Let's find out.
3 great teams, EDP, and if I noticed correctly, we have the battle of the Ivy League schools here. We have a team with 2 people from Columbia and another team with someone from Dartmouth, right?
That's true.
I'm not going to take sides here, but Columbia's in New York City, Dartmouth is not, so
We'll see what happens.
take that as you will. But good luck to all of our teams because only one of them will be declared our winners and get to hoist the coveted golden Big Quiz Thing trophy high above their heads and enter the BQT Hall of Fame. Hey, Nipsey, are you ready for some trivia?
No.
Let's play the Big Quiz Thing. Yeah. Okay. We are going to launch right into round 1. Round 1 is our trivial trivia round, a grab bag of New York City-centric knowledge. I will ask a question, it will appear on the screen, and each team will record their answer on their electronic tablet. At the end of the round, I will reveal the answers. There are 4 questions in the round. By the time you hear this sound, that means time is up for that question. I will be moving right along. Each question is worth 1 point. And here's something interesting. If you can't even hazard a guess as to the correct answer, write down a wrong answer.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, silly EDP, you know I will explain this. If the wrong answer gets a laugh from the audience, if it makes them cheer, we will count it as a correct answer and give you a point.
Wow.
And hey, everyone playing at home, have a pen and paper or electronic facsimile thereof handy and play along. Here we go, round 1, question number 1. What has more bridges linking it to New Jersey? Staten Island or all the other boroughs combined? So they got a 50-50 shot here, EDP.
Yeah, but it's a little geography question. I like it.
New York City geography, starting you off slow. Scurrilous accusations look like they made up their mind. Time's almost up.
All right, that is it. Now, number 2, we're going to go to a famous New Yorker for a video question. Watch carefully.
I played the mom of the lead character on what TV show which is named after a real New York City address?
Actress Anita Gillette played the mom of the lead character on what TV show? You've heard of this show, and it is named for a real New York City address. As the clock ticks down, oh, time is up, all right. Number 3, testing your powers of observation. Fill in the blanks in the message on the iconic Anthora Greek coffee cup design. We are blank to blank you. Fill in both blanks if you want the point. We are blank to blank you.
Well, the audience seems to like that one.
Yeah. Most people aren't paying much attention when they're drinking coffee early in the morning out of a Greek bodega coffee cup. And we go to number 4, last question of the round. Here you go. In April 1912, the New York Evening Sun published the false headline, "All saved from blank after collision." Fill in the blank. I didn't think it was funny, but someone out there is getting the giggles.
Who's worried about funny answers? We have funny questions.
Yes. All saved from blank 101 years ago.
Oof.
Amazing. All right, time is almost up. That is it, round 1. Let's look at the answers. Let's see what the team said, and of course, whether they got it right or not. All right, number 1, what has more bridges linking it to New Jersey? Staten Island, all the other bridges combined. Hulk Hogan's Hero said the other boroughs. Things Are Nice said Staten Island. Scurrilous Accusations said Staten Island. 3-1, it is Staten Island. Whoa. All right. Number 2, Anita Gillette played the mom of the main character on what TV show named after an actual address? What did our team say? Did no one get an answer in time?
Wow.
Let's see what the answer is. Anita Gillette will tell us herself.
The answer is 30 Rock, where I played the mother of the fabulous Tina Fey.
All right, tough one, tough one.
That is a tough one.
Tough one. All right, we'll see what happens in number 3. The iconic Anthora Greek coffee cup design. We are blank to blank you. Happy to serve you. Happy to serve you. Pleased to serve you. Well, Scurrilous Accusations, they're the oddball here.
Out on a limb.
They are wrong. It is happy to serve you. And the false headline from the New York Evening Sun, April 1912, all saved from blank after collision. Titanic, Titanic, Titanic. Correct, Titanic. Kind of an unhappy ending on that one. Okay. All right, EDP, let's look at the scores thus far.
Let's take a look. Hulk Hogan's Heroes coming in with 2. Things Are Nice, 3. Scurrilous Accusations tied for second place with 2. So right now, we got Things Are Nice in the lead.
Some people in the audience seem to be happy about that.
So let's check in with these guys here. Hulk Hogan's Heroes. Now, you guys have played bar trivia in the past. You play a lot. Yes. How are you going to bring some of that experience into your position right now?
We're just going to keep plowing through and pretending to be smarter than we are.
I like it. Joe, you nervous yet?
I'm never nervous, no. I've never been nervous in my life, no.
I have ice veins. It's got the veins of ice.
Nice. Ice in the veins and lightning bolt on the shirt is a formula for success.
All right. Things are nice. Such things as maybe being in the lead?
I say that's about right.
All right. All right, well, listen, we're only at, 1 round in, but this Ivy League thing it's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, so I looked it up. Columbia actually is in the Ivy League. I was positive it wasn't.
Turns out they were, they're in the league. Columbia boys, you've turned a corner. You're starting to get some answers right. That's good. Joe, do you want to say anything? Do you want to defend your alma mater at all?
No.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
The accusations are scurrilous.
The accusations are scurrilous. Well, listen, we've got a real battle brewing. I'm going to keep my eye on these guys. We're going to see how it goes. Noah, let's take this thing in the second round and find out how it goes.
That was an excellent round 1, but now it is time to move on. Nipsey, how about a little pre-round 2 music, if you would? Nice. Woo. All right. Time for round 2. Round 2, we're going to be playing a game called Yes, 4 Names Work. Now, if you look carefully at that phrase, Yes, 4 Names Work is an anagram for famous New Yorkers.
Ooh, question, what is an anagram?
What is an anagram? If you mix up the letters in yes, four names work, you can get the phrase famous New Yorkers. What's going to happen is for each one of these questions, we're going to show you an obscured image of a famous New Yorker along with an anagram of their name. We'll try to help you along, telling you a little about their career. Here we go. 4 questions. Number 1. This actor has been hailed as one of the best in his generation, able to play any role from a socially adept human being to a nerdier robot. Nerdier robots, an anagram of their name. All right, ooh, we're getting a little finger celebration move from Scurrilous Accusations. Hulk Hogan's Heroes typing furiously as the clock ticks down. All right, number 2. She started in a small one-woman show in New York, but she's since become a dominant figure in many realms of show business. In fact, one might describe her philosophy as go big, hold power. So it's a woman, go big, hold power is an anagram for her name.
I gotta say, Hulk Hogan's Heroes, totally stumped.
Totally stumped?
Yeah.
They don't look like what I expected. I expected them to be tanner and more muscular.
And more yellow.
And more yellow. Number 3. You don't appreciate the talents of this multiple Academy Award-winning actress? You must not be getting proper rest. I suggest you try REM sleep. Try REM sleep. Who is that? Multiple Academy Awards. Some confident looks. Ooh, a chin stroke from Joe of Hulk Hogan's Heroes. I like it. That's either confidence or confusion. All right, and finally, our last yes, four names work entry. She's been a soap opera actress, a talk show host, a sitcom star, and a producer. What will she do next? Rap likely? Probably not. I think the background's a real clue on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's done all those things. Rap likely? Probably not. All right. Time is nearly up. Get your rap likely answer in now. All right, that is it. That is yes, four names work. Let's reveal the answers. Okay. Number 1, who can play a nerdier robot? Hulk Hogan's Hero said Ted Danson. I don't know.
Might be able to.
One of the finest actors of his generation, of course. Things Are Nice said Robert Durnay. Scurrilous Accusation said Robert De Niro. Well, yes, it's Robert De Niro. Question. Wait a minute. The question is, do we give it to Things Are Nice? Because I'm going to guess they were trying to type Robert De Niro.
I'm guessing
It was a typing issue.
Yeah.
It's only round 2. I'm going to give it to them, yes. I just want you all to know I am not playing favorites. I consider myself equally superior to all 3 of these teams.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. Number 2. Whose philosophy is go big, hold power? Hulk Hogan's Hero said Gandhi. It gets a laugh. It gets a point. Things Are Nice said Whoopi Goldberg. Scurrilous Accusation said A-Rod's wife. My eardrums are being pierced with laughter.
Yes.
So the correct answer is Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
So definitely a point for Things Are Nice. I saw enough laughs. I'm giving points all around for this question. Points all around for this one. Number 3, try REM Sleep if you're not a fan of whom? Meryl Streep. Yes, Meryl Streep. All right. More from New Jersey than New York, but she probably has 8 apartments here. Okay. And is rap likely for which star? Probably not. Hulk Hogan's Hero said Alf. Things Are Nice had no answer. Scurrilous Accusation said Kelly Ripa. The correct answer is Kelly Ripa. Alf got the laugh. Give the point for Alf. All right. Wow. That was the end of round 2. EDP, where do the teams stand?
You know,
what is it looking like?
With all those wrong but funny answers, I sort of lost count here.
Yeah.
So let me look at the scoreboard. Hulk Hogan's Heroes with 5. Things Are Nice and Scurrilous Accusations. Our Ivy League contest is all tied up.
Well, what's the mood on the floor, EDP? What do you think?
Well, I would say the mood on the floor is very rowdy.
Yes.
And a little tense.
It's trivia nerds for you. What can you do?
Yeah, really. I guess I'm gonna talk to Hulk Hogan's heroes. What are you gonna do moving forward? I mean, I saw a lot of blank stares in that last round.
I think we're just really bad at anagrams. like who's good at anagrams, really?
That man right there. Whoa! At this point in the game, do you see yourself being in the Buzzertastic finale?
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because we are going to wear them down. They may have gone to Ivy League colleges, but we're coming from community colleges here, and I think we're scrappy.
Yeah.
We're from the streets.
Right.
We know how it's done. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Well, listen, moving on. It's still very much anyone's game.
All right, thank you, EDP.
Yeah.
Good gentlemen of Nipsey. How about a little traveling music, please? All right. It is time now for round 3. For this round, we throw it to our improv geniuses, the New York neo-futurists, for a game titled Movies Made in New York. We're going to show you 4 clips of the neo-futurists in action, and each one, they're offering their own unique interpretation of a famous motion picture set in our fair city, New York. Very simply, name the movie. All right, here we go. Number 1, name the New York set movie that this scene reenacts. Nice little cameo for the Anthora Greek coffee cup.
Yeah, that's true. A little callback.
It's the secret of comedy, I've been told. All right, number 2, what New York set movie is this?
Whom shall I contact about this unusual activity? Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
That's fun. All right, time's almost up. All right, here is number 3.
I'm from this borough. I love it here.
I'd love to fool around with you.
Where does that bridge go?
Somewhere we can fool around.
I think Queens.
Oh, sweet. Hulk Hogan's hero still working, but some looks of confidence from the other teams. Okay, as time runs out, and our last movie made in New York. Here we go.
Hot summer in the city.
I live really close to Bed-Stuy.
I could really go for some ice cream.
And sunscreen.
Riot! Riot? What is that? Didn't get as many laughs as number 2, but... All right, and that is it. That was movies made in New York. Time is up. How about the answers to that one? Number 1, the woman biting into the sandwich. Breakfast at Tiffany's, breakfast at Tiffany's, breakfast at Tiffany's. Yes! Breakfast at Tiffany's. Clean sweep. Number 2, whom shall they contact? They all got it. Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters it is.
Good job on that one. Number 3, fancy black and white. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan. When in doubt, Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Had to get Woody Allen into this game somehow,
Yes.
of course. And number 4, it's hot. There's a riot. Do the right thing, do the right thing, do the right thing. Again, perfect scores all around. Wow. We had to get Spike Lee in there as well.
Sure.
Okay, EDP, what is it looking like for the teams after a bongo bonzo round of perfect scores?
Bongo bonzo, it certainly was. Hulk Hogan's heroes still behind by just 1. And you still have that tie for first with Things Are Nice and Scurrilous Accusations.
Nothing has changed effectively.
Nothing has changed. Yet,
Amazing.
so much has happened.
Yet so much has happened.
That's true. Let me go find out. Scurrilous Accusations. If looks could kill, Hulk Hogan's heroes would be dead 3 rounds ago.
I have no comment.
No comment. Okay, well, listen. Moving forward, are you going to try and hold on to the lead, or are you going to try and push past it?
Oh, I just think our goal is going to be to score as many points as we possibly can in this next round. So.
A novel strategy.
Very interesting take.
It's a risky strategy.
Little risky. It might be risky.
Unusual,
I hope it works out
unorthodox.
for you. But let's see, because anything could change moving into the next round. Noah, what's it going to be?
Indeed. After this round, whichever team is in last place is going to go home. But it can all change in this round. It can all change in the lightning round. Nipsey, electrify us! All right. Time for the lightning round. For this round, we're going to be playing an either-or game. The theme of this game is Met Opera production, or, just wait, romance novel. I am going to give you a name. You need to tell us if it's a work of opera performed in recent years at our Grand Metropolitan Opera, or is it the title of a gripping literary bodice ripper? For example, if I say The Swallow, you would hopefully write down opera. That's Puccini's classic work, La Rondine, note the translation, which ran recently at the Met.
Sure.
Now, this is a big round. It's not 4 questions, it's 6 questions, and each question is worth 2 points.
2 points.
2 points. After I ask a question, we're going to wait only a few seconds before we reveal the answer and move right along. Get ready, teams. Here we go. They're rooting for the underdog. They're rooting for the underdog, Hogan. Here we go. Number 1. Gentle Rogue. Gentle Rogue. Met Opera production or romance novel? Okay, Gentle Rogue is a romance novel by Johanna Lindsay. Everyone got that right? Not bad. All right, number 2. The Fallen Woman. The Fallen Woman. Which could it be? The Fallen Woman is English for Verdi's La Traviata. That is an opera. Scurrilous Accusations got it wrong. Number 3. The Elixir of Love.
Ah, yes.
The Elixir of Love. I could tell you about the Elixir of Love. All right, the Elixir of Love. Another translation of Donizetti's L'Alessia d'Amor. So, Scurrilous Accusations catching up. Okay.
Wow.
Next one, number 4. Taming Charlotte.
Yes.
Taming Charlotte. Opera at the Mets or romance novel? Taming Charlotte is a romance novel by Linda Lael Miller. Looks like every team got that. Number 5, The Enchanted Island. The Enchanted Island, romance novel or Met opera? The Enchanted Island is a Baroque pastiche opera performed at the Met in 2011-2012 season. Oh, okay. And finally, our last one, our last Met opera or romance novel, Enchantress Mine. Enchantress Mine. Which is it? Enchantress Mine is a novel by Beatrice Small. Not bad. All right, EDP. That had to have shaken things up. Let's see where the scores are. Remember, the team in last place, they go home.
Now, I don't know, because, there was 1 point. Those things were 2 points, so let me just see. Hulk Hogan's Heroes now has 19 points.
19 points.
Are things nice or are things not so nice? Things are nice has 18 points. What an upset. Scurrilous Accusations coming in with 20. Oh, good Lord. Things just don't look so nice for Things Are Nice, and we have to say goodbye.
But that does mean that Scurrilous Accusations and, yes, Hulk Hogan's Heroes are in the big buzzer-tastic finale. So at this point, I need these 2 teams to each elect 1 superstar member from your team to join us here on stage to be their finale representative. Designate now.
Hulk Hogan's Heroes, who is going to be going up to represent in the Buzzer-tastic finale?
This guy.
Hi.
Not a lot of confidence oozing out of you, Nate.
No, there will be. There will be confidence. It's just got to sink in first.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let it sink in. You're going to the buzzer-tastic finale, buddy. I'll give you one more moment to think about that. How did they do it? Well, it might be their education.
We have a secret weapon, and that is the smartest man in Manhattan.
Known as? Joe!
Thank you. No pressure, Marcus. Thank you.
Stand up, boys. Let's get you up on that stage and find out who's going to win this thing.
From Scurrilous Accusations, it is Joe. And from the Comeback Kids themselves, Hulk Hogan's Heroes, Nathan. Wow. All right, gentlemen. Only one of you will win. Only one of you will get your hands on the coveted Big Quiz Thing trophy and enter the BQT Hall of Fame. We are wiping the slate clean score-wise. After I ask a New York City-centric question, lift your hand, buzz in. I will call your team name. EDP will give you the microphone. You will answer. If you're correct, you get a point. If you're incorrect, the other player may steal. Whoever reaches 2 correct answers first is our winner. Players, prepare yourselves. Question number 1. What influential 1960s rock band from New York City am I talking about? It's often said that few people bought their albums, but that everyone who did formed a rock band. Yes, what do you say, Nathan?
The Ramones?
The Ramones is wrong. You gotta guess Joe. Nope, don't know. Anyone? Velvet Underground! Ooh. The Upper East Side used to be called the Blank District, where blank is what article of clothing? Yes, Joe from Scurrilous Accusations.
Garment.
Garment is wrong. Nathan of Hulk Hogan's Heroes, what do you say? Yes.
Fur?
Fur. No. Anyone? No, not sombrero. The Silk Stocking District. Let's recap the scores.
Yes, please. I can do that. I can do that. If my memory serves me right, neither of these guys have any points.
All right. What familiar color, albeit different shades of that color, is used to denote multiple subway lines in Brooklyn? Yes!
Green.
Green is correct!
Oh!
The G and the 4, 5, 6. All right.
The game could end on this next question.
On the next question, here we go. What is the common description? A Harlem Avenue and Santa Claus. Yes, for the possible victory, Scurrilous Accusations.
St. Nicholas.
St. Nicholas is correct! Oh! Your winners are Scurrilous Accusations!